By now you're undoubtedly aware that the Cadillac CT6 is not quite what we anticipated in the countdown to its debut, an American challenger to the lords of the Autobahn, specifically the Audi A8, BMW 7 Series, and Mercedes-Benz S-Class. The car that actually emerged is a half-size smaller, putting it dimensionally between those Grand Teutons and the next size down class, populated by the Audi A6, BMW 5 Series, and Mercedes E-Class. PowerPoints, be that as it may, it's fair to say that Cadillac has created a fit new contender in an arena that is well stocked with established sources of driver gratification. And it's not unreasonable to say that this is true even when the CT6 is propelled by the base 2.0-litre turbocharged 4, an assertion that those still haunted by the Cadillac Cimarron might have trouble believing. But if a four-cylinder engine seems heretical, the CT6 offers more potent power sources. There's the 3.0-litre twin-turbo V6 that propels the top trim, with 404 horsepower and 400 lb-ft of torque. And there's our test subject, powered by the mid-grade 3.6-litre naturally aspirated V6 with direct injection, variable intake and exhaust valve timing, and active fuel management. With 335 horsepower, it gives away 69 ponies to the 3.0 turbo. More significant, it's short by 116 lb-ft of torque. Even the 2.0-litre turbo engine generates more torque. At the test track, the 3.6 trails the 3.0 turbo to 60 miles per hour by almost a full second, and it is more than 2 seconds slower to 100 miles per hour, this despite a significant 223-pound weight advantage. Compared with the four-cylinder car, the 3.6 is just 0.2 seconds quicker to 60 miles per hour, but that advantage widens to more than 3 seconds by 100 miles per hour. Both of our 6-cylinder cars were equipped with all-wheel drive, which is standard on the top 2 of the 4 trim levels, while the 2.0-litre is rear drive only. Although the twin-turbo 3.0-litre lops nearly a second off of the 0 to 60 mph time compared with the 3.6, it does so at an additional $4,000 cost, base price to base price. And even though it's a bit slower, the 3.6 at full throttle delivers an exhaust note worthy of Le Mans. Dynamic scorecard. In any case, the dynamic strong suit of the CT6, whatever its powertrain, lies in how it behaves when the driver begins deviating from straight ahead. This Cadillac exhibits eager steering responses, surgically precise apex clipping, and powerful and predictable braking, traits that separate sports sedans from mere everyday four-doors. Grip is delivered by Goodyear Eagle Touring or Season tires size 24540R20 is an exceptional, but there's enough of it, 0.85 grams, to inspire confidence in sweeping turns at elevated speeds, and there's enough suspension compliance to keep the tires in contact with the pavement when the surface is lumpy. But although we thought our test example with the standard springs and shocks rode slightly better than our 3.0T test car with the available magnet or geological dampers, we still think the ride is firmer than buyers of large luxury sedans are looking for. This car also lacked the 3.0 turbo's rear steering feature, although it did have the 20-inch wheels. Braking was strong, consistent, and fade-free. A stop of 163 feet from 70 miles per hour, almost exactly repeated the 164 feet of the four-cylinder car riding on the same all-season rubber. The 3.0T, however, stopped in 152 feet, which borders on sports car territory. Credit the optional Pirelli P0 tires it wore. Enough lux. Like the other members of the CT6 trio, the 3.6 is exceptionally quiet at freeway speeds. Also, like other CT6s we've driven, its 8-speed automatic botches and bobble shifts with relative frequency, particularly in stop-and-go traffic. Although the CT6 is priced closer to its Class 5 Series 6 rivals, it's far roomier. but on matters aesthetic, it falls far short, with design and materials that trail not only those competitors but the Volvo S90 and the new Genesis G90 as well. Particularly puzzling in our test car was the odd-looking gold-tinted carbon fiber trim, along with a general mishmash collection of materials, carbon fiber, wood, leather, all in close proximity. It looks like the team couldn't decide which direction to go with materials, so they just did it all. Also, the CT6's flat and featureless seats were out of sync with its athletic moves. Similarly, our review of the optional Panare sound system $3,700 proposed that this feature may be a little overrated in terms of the subtleties of other high-end audio setups. However, not everyone possesses the auditory faculties and erudition of that reviewer, and to a less sophisticated listener, the Panare system may inspire awe. One area where staff opinions are uniform, among these pedigreed Luxo sports sedans, the CT6 is the real deal in terms of driving dynamics and sheer scale. But we have to wonder if Cadillac's dynamics first focus is what will resonate with the buyers it seeks.